Today I'm going to talk about kyanite, which is such a fascinating gem. And I'm going to mention 5 different facts about kyanite, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. Number 1, kyanite has 2 hardness levels in one stone. Cut along it, and it's 4.5 on the one axis, and then on the other axis, it will be 7. Now imagine polishing that. It is challenging. Because once you start polishing it where it is softer, it will weather much faster and it will be more difficult to polish. The cleavage of kyanite means that it will split along a certain plane, and this makes it very challenging for gem cutters. Number 2, it grows in long sword-like blades. I mean, just have a look at that. They look like nature's own crystal knives. Okay, number 3, they formed deep underneath the ground, together with mica and other gems. But there must be titanium in that specific area for it to form. Titanium and iron. Kyanite is formed in pegmatites, and usually with very coarse mica, together with coarse mica, and it separates into these fascinating long blades. I mean, just look at that. Okay, number 4, heat kyanite and it turns into mullite. The transformation of kyanite into mullite is a classic example of how heat can completely reconfigure one mineral into a completely different mineral, and it turns into mullite, a super heat resistant mineral used in kilns and also in spark plugs. So next time you start your car, know that there's been a little bit of kyanite involved in the process of building your car. Number 5, kyanite is pleochroic, meaning it changes color when you tilt it. One crystal can have multiple shades of blue. When you cut a crystal into a gem and you cut it at the right angle, it can have an amazing color, even better than a sapphire. But if you cut it wrong, all the color is gone. The typical pleochroic colors in kyanite, that's a tongue twister there, vary with the chemical composition. And we see the different colors in this kyanite, and we turn it, you will notice the change in color. And this is called Pleochroism. It can be very dramatic in certain stones. So next time you see a kyanite, remember, it's more than just a pretty blue stone. It's a geological overachiever. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Kyanite is let me start that again. Kyanite is pleochroic. No, man, it's rubbish. Pleochroism. Kyanite is... Okay, the typical pleochroic colors in kyanite. Why does this happen in kyanite? This comes from a directional absorption of light caused by the arrangement of aluminum and silicon in the aluminum silicate. This is too difficult. This comes from directional absorption of light. I'm struggling today. Small amounts of iron, ferrous oxide, and ferrous oxide 3 substitute into the lattice, influencing which wavelengths or... Okay, yeah. Okay.
No tongue twisters.
Yeah. Because kyanite has very different refractive indexes along each axis, light behaves differently depending on the orientation, and your eye catches that as a change of color. Isn't that fascinating? Just look at that. Ah, that's a poor shot.